Goal 3 again? I'm back to goal 3. Yeah. I don't know. I went with the Jets. Look at this. I got. Look at how this streak I had. 1, 7. Can't beat the Jets. No, Aaron Rodgers. This my tight end drops us sometimes.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S.
Philadelphia.
Jets
Now
well
it's Philadelphia.
before the gates opened here, and now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football.
Sunny skies. Football's next week, fellas. What do you got?
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Just play San Francisco, right? And the Chiefs play the Ravens.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 36.
Oh, that was mine again, so
over the middle, complete.
Yeah, grab that.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
63. On 1st down, they'll run.
It's a touchdown.
Some space inside the 15. And
Falcons in the
end
problem.
zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first
Saquon Barkley's going to be a big
touchdown
problem
of
this
the
year.
contest.
Big problem.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. His first stop of the game winds up incomplete.
I love this.
Really missing communication with these people.
Philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
2nd and 10 now.
See that? Fumble. Give me the ball.
was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble
Got that shit
forced,
back.
but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Yeah, I got another. I fumbled.
For a gain up to the 30.
I fumbled a lot. Was it Arbon over the ball?
So 6 to go on second down. They go right back to home. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
Hey, 88.
Here's Rodgers.
Yep, there it goes again.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devin White makes the play. And the
Yeah,
Eagles
good throw
have a
again.
great return to that turnover before they're finally
Yeah,
stopped.
he intercepted again.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
Where's the fumble?
The Eagles
hit stick. It's called a hit
blow
stick.
their lead off the turnover. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45. New set of downs for him from the 46. Option give here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 42.
Yeah. So you bite now.
Tight end cut across the middle.
He bites. He goes on my tight end, and he gets on him, and then he goes off him.
Still able to get that first
And then he wants me to throw it. I see it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
26.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
That's how it goes.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown.
Let's go.
The Jets pick it
go,
up
Jets.
and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner,
The
what do
rookie.
you think? Was that a design
Foley.
read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
I seen space. Boom. Right in between them.
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown.
What was that about?
Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Intercepted again.
You know, Kate, we often talk about
Sauce, you gotta wake
field
up.
and special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Back to throw, Hurts. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Here's Hurts. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he
That's
winds
terrible.
up out of bounds, and that's
Terrible.
going to be the end of the first quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back in the line.
That's a marking.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. He'll try left side out of the option.
It's the phone.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Hurts to throw.
That's my fault again.
Complete beyond
I didn't play on him.
And he scores. It's a
I get
Philadelphia
it.
touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's bundled up quick. This just crosses the 25 to about the 27. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's Hall once more. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. To throw is Rogers. Hall there to haul it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now here's Rogers.
Sure.
Hands of Conklin. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
He's my
Well, they get a big
my
32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Back to the well again.
There he goes.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making a one-score game before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. At their own 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hold the fumble. It's a hit stick. Remember.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley.
Ooh.
He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7.
It's mine.
Nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless completion. It's their down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky?
It's intercepted, but he drops like a back.
Because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
This is mine again. Go for a second with the ball right here.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Oh, they're going for this.
There we go, baby.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Rodgers to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Rodgers will look to throw.
Oh, look at that.
That's a heater.
Look at that.
Middle of the field. This is
Just look at it.
inside the 50.
Can you guys just look at it?
This play goes for 36. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I just want to look
The
at it.
analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive
Motion.
You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Let's look at it.
First
Look
down
at
from the red zone.
it.
He's got it, room to run. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Playing time.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Rodgers. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing in the coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Problem is, I got a touchdown.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Now we're good.
Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Think about it.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up.
Welcome to JETS, baby.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away.
Yeah, catch it back.
Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Back to throw it.
I get
The
it.
catch is made. Oh, wait a sec.
You can count it. You can count it. You can count it.
He was out of bounds. Didn't get
Catch is not made.
incomplete pass.
Catch is not made.
They just have this intuition, Kate. They know this receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in.
Boom.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Welcome back, everybody.
Get the ball.
Kate
Get the ball.
Scott here with you
Oh,
as
that's it.
we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here.
Oh.
Alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump
get up.
this one off to his running back, complete.
Oh.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can
Let's
depend
catch
on.
in the front.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Oh.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14.
Oh.
His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Lays out left side and gets it. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. He lofts one deep, center of the field. It's incomplete, but good awareness to see him jump and shoot it deep on the free play. Now we'll get the call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Here's Rodgers. Nobody in the neighborhood of that incompletion, and the flag comes out for intentional grounding. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Inside.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Finds his target Hall. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
To the air, 3rd and long. Able to find Corley. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Rodgers set to pass. Quick slant complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back north.
Throwing on 2nd.
No, again. I keep doing that. That is bad.
And the Eagles get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover.
There he goes on the right side. Hits the 20.
Yeah.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the...
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Oh, he broke me.
Great defensive play to jar it loose.
Broke my neck, man.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10 now. He's got a man left. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
63. No touch.
They run it with Saquon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. They go to Barkley again.
That's crazy. No.
Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory.
That's a good run, man. I give it that to you.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
That's a good one.
The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
That was a hard run. Damn.
Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house. They were keyed on him from the start. There was no doubt who they were going to lean on for 2.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
On the 50. No. Look at
To throw is Rogers. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Danger. Oh, that's a hit.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, Wesley, you gotta catch it.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they face
Okay,
2nd down. Now here's Rogers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw on 3rd down. It's taken in by Williams.
That's it.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Wilson's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 31.
That's sad. Dude, how do you know how to sit there like that? How do you sit there like that? How do you know?
And the Eagles will get it back with some time to work
Can you
with.
help me out?
We've reached
Help
the
me with that.
2-minute
Help me.
warning.
What do you do? Just sit there. Huh? No, how do you do it? You don't, but your guy just sits there. You just play on the guy and don't. Huh. Like you know what I'm doing. Like I'm predictable, right?
And he takes this across.
So I'm playing stupid.
Right at the 35-yard line.
I'm playing stupid?
That brings up 2nd and 5.
No, oh right, I got you. But I'm stupid though. I got you. You're playing like you're stupid and you get off them.
Another carry for Barkley.
I understand.
And he's caught behind the line.
You make him leave. You like I'm not gonna throw it to him, and then you.
Supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd
I got you.
down easier to handle instead. But the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier.
But that was a good run with Barkley. I called that play and everything.
Third and long. That's
I had you running that way, and you.
And what a hit there.
You remember that play?
She faced the price
Yeah.
for the chains that time.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter
That was
how
dangerous.
they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this.
Oh, the Eagles too. They're good though. They're good.
Able to get it past
Good game, man.
midfield and down into the Jets' side.
Yeah, they're good.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And
He
it
said
was a
he
game
played
for
stupid,
fans
make
of
him believe he's playing
high-scoring
stupid, and then
football,
so does
wasn't
the
it?
guy.
I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and
He
really
said the
not a
Eagles are
lot
too
to
good.
dislike from either group. Just one side
They beat the
working at a
Eagles.
slightly
So that's why
better clip
everybody
than
beat
the
the
other.
Eagles.
That was the difference in the win.
That's why everybody's being the Eagles.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
Right. I'm still in goal 3. Holy shit. Guess I'm stupid. Alright, let me leave. I need to win.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there
Hey,
at
this is good.
GEHA Field at Arrowhead
You're getting
Stadium
fun,
here
right?
in Kansas City.
Thursday night game.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get
Buckner.
this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Throwing is Jackson. A hit as he throws there.
Screen was a screen.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, he's outside.
From the gun, Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he's got this down.
Flowers, honey, Flowers.
The catch and run,
Flowers.
good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
In motion, Aguilar. Henry again on 2nd down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
Dangerous.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a little bit of
Big
space
man,
there
big
takes
man.
it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Now they send a man in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
What a
That
catch.
is caught. It's Bateman for a
Bateman.
Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman laying himself out in the end zone. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Tucker.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
Right. 15.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket.
That's mine.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. They can't tackle it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
That's mine.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Attack!
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief.
That's mine right now.
And from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Hey, Ripley.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Hey, 43.
And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
Thank you.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Ravens are going to take over once again.
Now we're cooking with gas.
37-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Where?
2nd and 10.
You know, Arkansas. These are. Gotta do something. Okay. Step up, step up, step up.
Jackson
Step out.
now.
That's money. Oh no!
Looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
That is not money.
So really the
I don't even
first
see him
speed
over there.
that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the...
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And able to work his way down to the 16. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Yellow.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Pacheco once again. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Mine.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Everything's mine.
As they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because What's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Now it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, no, not again.
To the right side and intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
What did I do, Nick?
So
what did I do there?
Potentially an important takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it does is give their
You weren't there
offense
in
a
the
chance to
beginning.
put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
43. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco to the 27-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Hey, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Now Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
He scored.
And for the Chiefs, touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
No, we changed it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is
That's
in
a
the
hell of a
hands of
touchdown.
Andrews downfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's Jackson to throw.
You're not even on. How's he going to drop that?
Incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Jackson will throw again. Rolling to his right. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
65-yard field goal.
They're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
This is 60.
65,
I don't think so.
Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one.
65. Tucker.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort.
Come on, Tucker.
But it's well short. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Well, he might be the best kicker the game's ever seen. And we've seen
Can't
him
make
from
a 65. That's
66,
not
which is the all-time record. But anything 60-plus, that's a very low percentage kick. Don't tell him he doesn't believe it. But this one winds up no good.
Sunday.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I'm gonna kick you because I gotta play D again here.
Charles Davis on Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to
Oh
look
my
deep
God.
down
I
the
was like,
field.
who is on that guy?
And the 7-yard
That
line, the
guy's
catch is
really-
made. And for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. With his
It's been 14-0. Man, so 14-0.
and the Chiefs come right
Missed
out
the
of the locker room
66-yard
with a
field goal.
score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all not
Got a good one brewing. YouTube.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all time.
There we go. There's the big man. That's what I like to see. There's the big guy.
One word to me, and that's the word in.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
One play.
Derrick Henry,
Well, it takes
79 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Nothing fancy there on that two-point try. Give it to the big boy, let him go to work.
That almost felt like sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. That one caught by Rice. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to float this one
Not
deep
this
right side. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there for KC. 53 yards.
Well, he already had a big receiving game working, and it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate this is not a touchdown. But he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Nice. Oh, he threw it right over my. I don't know what I got into the in.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of
Guys, right there.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Mahomes will throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
I don't.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. A beautiful fake. And that's going to be another first down. Good running for him to start the drive. This one, 11 yards. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson. Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. A handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Good game.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now Lamar changing the play.
Throwing is Jackson.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side. He's got room to roam.
Flowers, touchdown, fantasy point.
Zay
Fantasy points, Flowers.
34 yards.
And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own
know
to
he got
break
good
our
running back like
tie
that.
and take the lead here in the fourth.
Primary.
So, Charles,
Detroit,
this
they
game
said he
feels
can
like
do good
it
at
has
this.
been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the fourth quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You're talking about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
He's hurt. He's not getting
first
it.
down. That fits the bill.
Yep. He's got blue 10.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Yellow, yellow.
Again, it's Pacheco.
Not in the blue 10. What the hell?
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Checky. Pacheco. I thought he was in the blue 10. I thought he was hurt.
63 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Hill shedding the tackle. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Aguilar. To throw is Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now it's Jackson. Connecting with Andrews. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That's a hell of a
nice little gain.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension.
Let me just show you one more. Let me show you.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Henry up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Jackson able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
It's in the cloud.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
I can hit a 60-yard. 65.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Jackson. That is caught. Rashawn Bateman. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros. Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Henry. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head move?
Yeah. I won.
You won?
I won.
Good job.
All right, YouTube. Ended up with a win. On goal 3. We'll make sure. And still goal 3. We want to make sure. The guy couldn't hack it. I didn't show it yet. Let me see. Still not showing it. You got Madden News. Trying to go with the goalie. Can't get there.